That's why there's boxes in the background. We've been packing for the past week or so to feel like there's something in control. Welcome back, it's Brenda. I don't know if you guys can tell, but in my background we've got some boxes because my husband and I have decided not to renew our lease. So in the meantime, while we figure out where to go next, we're going to be staying with my parents. That's why there's boxes in the background. We've been packing for the past week or so. I've been out of my routine, so my whole cleaning, keeping my apartment clean has not been a thing because of all of these boxes. So with that being said, that's why there's like a mess. And today's video, I'm trying to tackle quote unquote some cleaning. And you're probably wondering, what are you gonna clean when obviously you're packing and there's a big mess in the apartment? Well, get this. I like to maintain my kitchen clean as much as possible. Since a lot of my kitchen is already packed, I'm not able to load up the dishwasher. So I'm having to hand wash my dishes for like the past week. And it's not a lot, but it is enough to kind of, it gets boring, you know, like really we're doing this every day. So right now I have dishes that need to be washed, and I have clean dishes that need to be put away, and I haven't been able to pack the rest of the dishes up because I do plan to take some over to my mom's house for the time being, and then the day before we move I'm gonna pack up the rest of the dishes that I don't need to take over to her house. So I'm like in that little weird spot where I can't yet pack everything, and yet I don't have everything out either that I need, so I can't load up the dishwasher. And so we're gonna be doing that today. This whole cabinet is empty, so that's like all packed. So the only thing that I'm keeping are just a couple of dishes that I left out for us. And yeah, so I'm gonna put that away because those dishes that are right over here, they're clean, and I still have some dishes in the sink that I have to wash and put those away before I cook later this afternoon. So those dishes have been put away. Now it's time to wash these, dry these, and put those away. Those dishes. keeping up with laundry, checking in on that. Now it is time to cook dinner. On tonight's menu, we are cooking some baked chicken in the oven. I'm going to steam some rice for my husband, and I'm going to roast some broccoli, and I'm also going to air fry some sweet potato fries. And you'll see why there's a bunch of sides after I'm done cooking and I serve up. I will explain why. But let's get started. First, I need to prep the chicken, so I'm gonna put my gloves on. After, I will show you how I'm going to marinate the chicken for tonight's dinner. This oven baked chicken breast is so easy and tasty. Start by preheating your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. I use skinless, boneless chicken breasts and cut them in half, resulting in thin slices. Place the chicken breast in an oven pan and add 1/4 cup of high quality olive oil. I like to use the one from Costco. It may seem like a lot of olive oil, but you need this since this type of chicken breast has no fat. The olive oil will be picking up the slack and it makes the chicken taste juicy and moist. To the chicken, I add 1 teaspoon of dried thyme leaves and I just sprinkle it across the chicken. Then I sprinkle dried parsley. The amount is about 1/8 teaspoon. Finally, I add 1 heaping teaspoon of sea salt and a pinch of oregano, so about 1/8 teaspoon again, just lightly sprinkling it all over the chicken breast. I flip the chicken breast over and repeat the same thing, except this time I'm adding granulated garlic powder, a light sprinkle across the chicken breast. I'm also going to cut 1 lemon in half and squeeze half the lemon to this side of the chicken before flipping it over to squeeze the juice to the other side as well. You can always marinate the chicken breast in a bowl, dump all the ingredients at once and mix it up, or even in a gallon freezer bag. However, I didn't want to contaminate another dish, so I just stuck with marinating the chicken in the oven pan. I cover the pan with foil, poke a couple of holes, and place it in the oven to bake for about 30 to 35 minutes. Dinner's ready. It's out of the oven. The chicken looks good and juicy, and the broccoli is nice and roasted. The weird thing about frozen broccoli is that it still sometimes will taste frozen from like the stems, and I'm not sure why. I already cooked it in the microwave. I roasted the broccoli in the oven, and for some reason we will still eat hints of the coldness from the very bottom. It's so weird, but hopefully this cooked all the way through. And then some steamed rice. I'm not a big steam white rice eater, so this is for my husband. And then the broccoli is for the both of us. And then here in the air fryer, I put some sweet potato fries, which is an unusual occurrence, but we were craving sweet potato fries and we have them. These are from Costco. So I think I'm gonna actually put them in there a couple more minutes just to get them a little bit more crispier. But other than that, dinner is ready. We're excited to dig in. I'm gonna put it at 390 degrees and I'm just gonna put 2 minutes so that they don't burn. I'm gonna serve up dinner. So this is my plate. I served myself some roasted broccoli, my sweet potato fries, and chicken. And then my husband has the same thing, but he wanted some rice with his. Do you like it? Yeah? And that's gonna be our dinner. So thank the Lord we have this food on our table. I guess I should also share how my chicken turned out. I'm gonna get a piece. Chicken breast is generally very dry and difficult to cook, but I feel that because I've cooked lots of chicken breasts, especially in the last year, I've gotten comfortable with the seasoning and the marinating it to not be as dry. But it's still a little dry, but for the most part it has lots of flavor and it tastes pretty healthy. All right, so it is now after dinner and it was really delicious, and I was able to pack away the rest of the leftovers, and now I'm going to put away the clean laundry that I did earlier today. I have, basically these are the whites, like our white clothes, like our white shirts, white shorts, and stuff like that. So I'm going to put this away, and then I'm also going to handle the other laundry in the dryer, and I feel like you guys cannot see me because you cannot see me. Can you not? I think you guys can see me better now. But yeah, let me go ahead and put this away. I usually like to put this away right away, but you know, that doesn't happen all the time, which is totally fine. And I'm kind of feeling like I would like to have a more of an unwinding, slow evening. So probably after I put this away, I'm going to brew some hot water so I can make myself a tea. And I'm also thinking about taking a bath. Let me put this inside our little closet here, which I don't think I really bring you guys inside here because honestly it's pretty private, but it is pretty empty right now because again, we're moving, so it is pretty empty. I kind of find it pointless to hang our shirts, but at the same time I don't really like to have clothes everywhere. And as I mentioned earlier, if you're going to be cleaning, even though we have a mess everywhere, I still like to feel like there's something in control, such as our environment, whether that's putting our clothes away neatly. So I'm going to go ahead and just do that, get that out of the way. Generally, I like to do about 1 or 2 laundries a day so that I could maintain the laundry flow. Of course, that doesn't happen all the time, and when it doesn't, things pile up, and then you better believe I'm gonna have a dedicated laundry day. And if I really focus, I could get laundry out of the way in like 4 hours. Everything is empty from this restroom. As you can see, I don't really have any of my decorations here anymore because again, we've packed as much as we could and we still have to pack more, but that is the fact right now. The restroom does feel really clean, which is really nice. I really like that feeling. I love a clean restroom, I should say. I'm going to remove my makeup, and I'm speaking quietly because this restroom will echo because it's like there's like nothing in here anymore, and I don't want like, I don't know if my neighbors can hear because it's like pretty quiet right now. I don't know, but I'm gonna remove my makeup with my Olay cleansing wipes. The bathtub is running, and I'm gonna add my bubbles inside here. I don't have my Ultra Moisturizing Bath Bomb, but that's okay. And I also don't have my candles because I packed that away. So we're just gonna have a basic bath, and that's something that I mentioned in my self-care vlog, that I don't always do the whole candle and bath bomb situation. Usually it's just a easy bath, and that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm just gonna add baby Epsom salt and the bubbles, and that's it. So I'll see you guys after. So I just got out of my bath. It was really relaxing. A bath is always really soothing to the muscles and just really helps you unwind. And I obviously did brew the hot water as mentioned for my tea. This is the only coffee mug that I left out for myself. It says relax. I don't know. It just kind of helps me to get in that mindset because it says relax. And then I like these tea bags because there's usually like some type of poetic quote on it. This one says, "Trust is the question. Love is the solution." Whoa, let me repeat that again. Trust is the question. Love is the solution. Trust is the question. Love is a solution. Ah, I think I get it. So I think it may mean something like if you're questioning a situation of like, I'm taking it like if you're questioning like a relationship, love overcomes doubts. Maybe that's what it means. I'm not sure. Trust is the question, love is the solution. Let me know in the comments below what y'all think that means. I would love to know. I think I know what it means, but I think I need to think about it before I voice my perspective of it. But I want to hear yours if you guys have a idea of what that may mean. But these yogi tea bags, they usually come with quotes. I think the traditional medicinal tea bags also come with like poetic stuff too. I really enjoy it because I'm a lyricist as it is. So I do enjoy the poetic interpretation. I truly do enjoy it. Sometimes I ask my husband the ones that I read up on here. I'm like, listen to this, like let me know what you think. So anyway, that's just like a little side conversation there that I just brought up, but to the point. I am ready to close out this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't yet, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe if you are enjoying the videos, and I will see you all on the next vlog. Bye.